I've sold my Aston Martin. By the time you're watching this, my Aston Martin will be somewhere else with some new owner, and I won't own it anymore. And the people at the Aston Martin warranty department can finally open up that giant bottle of champagne they've been saving. My final video is coming soon, and in it I'm going to give you all of my conclusions about my time with my Aston Martin. Today I'm going to tell you exactly what it costs for me to own my V8 Vantage from the time I bought it to the time I sold it. Since this can be a little hard to follow in video format, click the link below to check out my column on autotrader.com/oversteer, where all the numbers will be located. They'll be a little bit easier to peruse. So first, let's start with time. I bought this car 10 months ago with 41,844 miles, and I'm selling it with 59,322 miles, which means I drove it almost 18,000 miles in 10 months, which is an incredible distance for a car like this. And I'll have more of my thoughts on that soon in my conclusion video. In this video, it means we should talk about depreciation. I bought my car for $46,000 before the cost of the famous bumper-to-bumper warranty, and I'm selling it for $36,000, which means I've lost $10,000 over the time I've had it, or about 57 cents per mile. And then there are the repairs and maintenance. First, let's talk repairs. The famous bumper-to-bumper unlimited mileage warranty on my car was around $3,000, and it was worth every penny of that money. I used it 3 times. The first time I replaced a thermostat for $738. The last time I replaced my door struts for $320. But the most important repair was the middle one, when my engine's timing got out of sync and I had to fix it to the tune of $4,409. Total repair cost? $5,467, all free thanks to the magical bumper-to-bumper warranty. But maintenance wasn't exactly cheap. When I bought the car, I negotiated a half-price clutch replacement into the deal for $2,500. A full clutch replacement is $5,000. In April, I did the annual service for $1,445. I replaced 3 tires on the car at a cost of $400 each for a total cost of about $1,200. And I did the front brake pads, just the front brake pads, and they cost $1,222.99. Total maintenance cost over a year, $6,000, or nearly $9,000 if you were on the hook for a full clutch replacement. Now, admittedly, some of those items are unusual. The clutch wouldn't happen very often, the tires were a little weird, the brakes aren't something you'll have to do all the time, but if you want to know what it costs to daily drive a car like this, well, that's what it cost me. Of course, there were other costs too. Living in Philadelphia, as I do, I pay 8% sales tax to register a car. So this one was over $4,000 just for the license plate. Insurance, surprisingly enough, was pretty normal. Factor it all in, and the total cost to own this car was $13,000 in lost value if you include the warranty, $6,000 in maintenance, $4,000 in taxes, for a grand total of $23,000. Now, if I didn't have that warranty, it would have been $26,000, but it was $23,000 tax-deductible dollars, all so that you, my reader, could know what it was like to own an Aston Martin and take it everywhere. And I took it everywhere, 32 states plus DC, and so that you could know what it costs to daily drive an Aston Martin. And now you know. Be sure to click the link below to check out my column on autotrader.com/oversteer to see all these numbers again, and to hear more of my thoughts on the cost of daily driving an Aston Martin for almost an entire year.